Hey guys, so today's review is one I promised last video. It's just Kronik Energy Vengeance Energy Collector. I totally agree with you. Not really the best, but you were right as far as finding it at Big Lots. So thank you very much for the heads up. You're also the only one that's been commenting on me lately, so I appreciate that. I don't feel alone. So yeah, here it is. Vengence. Unrelenting Vengeance Energy Supplement. It was impossible to find a can that wasn't all scratched up and stuff. So if you see any scratches on this can, like right there, it's because it was impossible. I mean, right there too. So yeah, it was very hard to get a good can, but this one was one of the best. For some reason my shipment was pretty scratched up, so obviously, like mentioned, I have tried this. Kind of needed a drink, so I tried this, but I'll walk with you. I'll walk you guys through it so that you this is I still haven't seen the color of it, so it's probably green. Caution: Vengeance is best served cold. I'll read the back for you. It says Kronik, long continuation. Here at Kronik we say don't get mad, get even. Looking for 16 ounces of liquid retribution? You've come to the right place. When they told us two wrongs wouldn't make a right, they didn't dream we'd ever combine years of outrage with Kronik. Attitude to achieve the perfect energy blend. Traditional energy flavor that's all pleasure without the pain. Vengeance, you know, is best served cold. So yeah, let's crack it open. Some of these reviews I have to do, some of these drinks I have to do to make sure that they're not Red Bull clones, and I'm not just wasting memory. So off the bat, it smells like Original Monster, possibly even Savage, the drink that I reviewed before. Yeah, it's got a very citrusy monster smell, like the original Green Monster. So, yeah, just like it. Alright, so the color is actually Red Bull and Monster color. Pretty good carbonation right there. It took a while for it to calm down. It's still pretty active right now. That's interesting. Very, very bubbly. It must be very angry, bubbly beverage. Very cool. Alright. Okay, so you definitely taste Monster when it hits you. You also taste a little bit of Savage. Savage tasted a lot like Monster with the little citrus zing. Mixed in with it, as you drink it, it starts to develop a Red Bull taste. Kind of like they put Monster, Red Bull, and Rockstar in one drink. Kind of mashed it all together, all the originals in one can. When you realized, after you're past the flavor, you realize about a second after that the flavor becomes watery. You don't get the sting that's thick and heavy that you find in a Monster, Original Monster. It's a very watery kind of version of Monster, and possibly even Rockstar, and maybe a hint of Red Bull. So there's that, basically. So it's a very, it's a very like watery kind of version of both, or all three. So it's not too bad, but it's underwhelming. I wouldn't say it's one of the best, for sure. Although I did have one yesterday, and I felt quite a good buzz. I will admit that. I felt very. But then again, I did also have the Rip It tribute. So that's a combination you could possibly try. See what it does for you. But if you try this Rip It tribute together and you feel extremely good, don't be surprised. I felt the same way. So yeah, so it's a very basic, plain tasting citrus that you get from like your Monster, Red Bull, or Rockstar. I can't decide which one it tastes more. I want to say it is pretty much like the original Monster more, but there's definitely a hint of Red Bull in there. Yeah, Rockstar maybe not, but it was I was trying to figure it out. Rockstar popped up in there briefly, so it's not bad. I mean, you can't go wrong for the price, and I don't think the buzz is that bad at all. I'm pretty sure the buzz gives you a really good kick in the ass. So there's that. For the price you pay for it, I'd say buy a whole case, honestly. If you don't mind the taste of Monster, this is definitely a cheaper alternative, and you get a pretty good effect from it. So I'd say, as far as the price range, it's perfect. Grab a bunch of it, and if you can stomach it, if you like the taste, drink it, because it's not that bad compared to a lot of other cheap energy drinks that are just sour and tart and just nasty. So this is really good if you're just looking for an energy drink that just wants to sock you in the face, and you don't care about taste or it being new or original. If you like the taste of Monster and you just want a cheaper version of Monster, this is definitely where you want to go. I give this drink, because I'm giving it a benefit of the doubt because of the price and the flavor that's like Monster, I want to say that this is probably about a 7.5, maybe even an 8, because it's a good value. There's a lot of drinks that actually taste like garbage. Personally, I prefer the taste of a Monster over Rockstar. So if you find a Rockstar clone, it's garbage. Like, I'd much rather have a Monster clone over a Rockstar clone. So if you're paying the same price, so in that sense, I recommend this. And for the price, while you can still get it, that and the can looks pretty badass. The color and everything. If all flavor aside, this is a great can to have in your collection, because it looks like it was amazing. Your friends come over and like, dude, Kronik, that sounds awesome. You could tell them yes, you could tell them no. You could tell them yes because the can, yes, it is awesome. But the flavor behind it wasn't like, oh god, this is a life-changing energy drink. So definitely something to check out. Check it out because it's cheap. You really can't go wrong. A cheap energy drink is like, come on, it's like finding a quarter on the ground. You just do it. So, yeah. So that's basically it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Recap, Monster clone, but a pretty good one. If you want a little bit of a less strong flavored Monster, I'd say definitely. This is a lower punch in the face, but still gives you a pretty good buzz. So it's a little watery, but it's still pretty good. So thank you guys very much. I'll see you guys soon.